2, 1, crescendo!
We got MSET Fish with the note, 2 notes in the speaker for the Blue Alliance so far. MSET going up to pick up another note for the Blue Alliance. They're aiming towards that speaker and they get that in with 5 seconds left in Auton. Blue Alliance is in the lead with a score of 29-5. MSET Fish swimming across the field, picking up another note. We've got 9202 Silicon Valley Technos at the source for the Red Alliance. Meanwhile, their alliance partners, Pyromechanics and System Overload Robotics, both by the speaker. Looks like Pyromechanics has placed 1 note into the amp. Another note in the amp for the Red Alliance will allow them to amplify their speaker. Their alliance partner, System Overload, with another note in their possession. Looks like they're lining up with that speaker as well there. Radar Robotics for the Blue Alliance also with the note. It seems like they're trying to get that note out of their robot. We'll see if they're able to do so, and hopefully they can, so that soon they can pick that note up. But it looks like they have been able to get that note unstuck from their robot, going to pick it up. Meanwhile, their alliance partners, Wolverine Robotics, trying to get that note into the amp. 1 note has been placed into the amp so far for the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance is still in the lead with a minute and 17 or 16 seconds left in the match. MSET Fish with another note into the speaker for the Blue Alliance. They've just picked up another note, and they're going to score that as well, and they do so successfully. We have Pyromechanics on fire, placing that note into the amp for the Red Alliance. Red Alliance has also amplified their speaker, it looks like, but the amplification has worn off. We've got less than a minute left in the match. Blue Alliance still in the lead. Radar Robotics picking up a note for the Blue Alliance. They're lining up with that speaker and they get it in. Looks like Wolverine Robotics and their alliance partners, Radar Robotics, back at the source, collecting some notes for the Blue Alliance. Wolverine Robotics gets that note in, and we're almost at endgame. Looks like Radar Robotics is trying to see if they're going to place that note into the trap. We'll see if they're able to do so. Now in endgame, with 20 seconds left, we've got 9202 Silicon Valley Technos with another note into the speaker. These teams are trying to get their last few notes in. We've got Radar Robotics on stage for the Blue Alliance. Wolverine Robotics also trying to get on stage. Meanwhile, on the Red Alliance, we've got Silicon Valley Technos getting on stage, but it seems like they're unable to do so before the timer runs out. Winner of that last match is the Blue Alliance with a score of 81-21, a 60-point difference in that match. A pretty wide gap there for points. Blue Alliance has earned 4 ranking points. And now I'll pass it off to our analyst desk.
Really huge lead here by the Blue Alliance. 4 ranking